Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Lowe's knows how to help you save. This July 4th, get up to 40% off select Whirlpool kitchen appliances. Plus, get an additional 10% off when you buy 2 or 3 select major appliances. And when you buy 4 or more, you'll save an additional 20%. Find the right appliances and features that fit your kitchen's unique needs and style. Shop Whirlpool 4th of July deals at Lowe's. Valid through 7/9. See Lowe's.com for details. Savings vary based on purchase amount. Selection varies by location.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Hey everybody, welcome to Creator to Creators. Today I have a special guest.
Delabie.
Welcome, welcome. I mean, obviously we've been friends for a long time and work partners. We work together on a few things. So tell us, you are an actor, you are a writer, you're a producer, you're a director, you're a martial artist. I mean, what is it that you can't do? But tell us your story. How'd you get started from the beginning? And
Yeah, so, when I was young, I was always fascinated by the TV,
Yeah.
And I remember in France, I'm start so young to dream, So, oh my gosh, I was 5 years old.
Wow.
And I remember to be honest, the first things I was totally impressed. It's about the old-fashioned American TV show, and lots the old Impossible Mission, like Man from Atlantis, a lot of old show, And I remember I always dreamed to be an actor since I was very young.
Oh.
But when I seriously think about it very deeply, it was also the first time when I saw Bruce Lee on screen.
Yeah.
And I was totally impressed about the charisma, about the way he moved, the way he speak, it was very, it's like a ballet, he's, that's the typical, very great martial artist, because it's like, when you see a good dance, a good move of dancing, and the flexibility, and Bruce Lee was perfect for that,
Yeah.
And I start martial arts, and for sure, I could keep doing my routine of training and stuff, but I have to be on TV. I said, how I can be on TV? How? Because nobody in my family is from this business, and so I said, let's try something. And I start with a TV appearance, like demonstration with nunchucks and martial art forms on TV, nationwide TV.
Yeah.
Actually, it's good. It's good experience because no mistake. You have to do straight to the and no mistake, because it's act. It's a live act.
Yes.
So you cannot miss up. So and also you have to be relaxed on camera. You have to be very, very aware, and also to be focused of what you do.
Right.
And yeah, it was very good experience for me to be an artist on TV first, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, it's good and stuff, but I want to play a character, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I start to do some casting, you know, and I start to be an extra, you know, like on couple of stuff, you know. It's good to be an extra when you start because you learn a lot about how directors work, how assistant director work, how actors work, you know.
Yeah.
And it's very important to start like that. And then
Yes.
I was very frustrated because I said, "Oh, I want to speak. I want to do this and this." Because when you are an extra on movies, you cannot do nothing special, you know. Just,
Right.
but you know, yeah. And I start to play on some short films, some film in France also, like a TV show in France, in Belgium too. You know, because
Mhm.
French production is like they do in Belgium for the money. You know, it's cheaper. It's like US in Canada. You know,
Right.
that's like that. And then I start to do some casting. I was happy to play like a small part on different projects, but I was a little bit again on frustration because I said, I want to having more. I want more. And then what I do, I start to create, to written a story for do a short film.
Yeah.
So I start to do my short film. The first was the Savat. You know, the name was a Savat.
Okay.
And then I remember for the first short film I did, it was not perfect, but it was not bad
Yeah.
because it was not bad. And but more you practice, more you know you pay attention what you do, more stuff you want to do perfectly. You know, you can have an eye on your mistake. You know, and next time I will do better, and next
Right.
time I will do better. That's improving all the time.
Yes.
And then also yeah, I continues to play a small part on different projects on nationwide TV feature film. So it's small part, but it's better than nothing because it's very, you know, on this industry people need to understand it's not easy because people can have a chance to right away to star on the big movies, and so nobody's can have the same chance, you know. And
Yeah.
so that's why you don't need to think, oh yeah, I grabbed the part, I'm the best. No, because if you grab the part at the first place on the first time, you have to think about it after. Said I have to be better and better, and people will ask, um, you know, there will be more criticism because if
Yeah,
you,
they criticize more when you
yeah,
like the more you work, the more often you get the more like the job. It's like, oh, what's next?
yeah,
And then they're going to
yeah,
expect
because
you to
when
be
when when
higher
you start
next time.
to when you start to small and
Yeah.
you step by step grow up,
Hmm.
people can forgive you some stuff. Yeah, you start and you know you do your best and you improving a lot, and
Yeah.
so they follow you. And people sometimes, because the big problem now, they are internet changed everything, you know.
Hmm.
And now some influencer, you know, from the web, you know, make some money because they are sponsored by some label like perfume, like you know, like clothes or whatever. But you know, for now, it's good, but that doesn't mean you're a great actor, you know, because you have to prove. Because people think that's easy to be an actor. No,
No,
it's
it's definitely hard work. It's
yeah,
definitely hard work. I can only imagine. I always look at actors and like, you guys got it. You know, hey, I've done some acting, but I'm not like anywhere near trying to be like a Meryl Streep or Viola Davis by no means. But it's constant criticism. Like you become an actor and you're literally in the most criticizing business. The entertainment business is that. So you have to be strong, have to have a
Exactly.
strong back and strong values, because someone can say you suck. So, okay, you're going to stop, working, you're going to stop
Yeah,
pushing
yeah,
forward.
what I think right now, it's more year after year. You have to improve more and to prove yourself, because it's not you don't need to prove for others. No, because you have to be yourself first. You have to
Right.
be yourself first, because you know. Every type of movies had a public. B movies, Z movie, or A-list movie,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever it's always good to you know to create your own style. You don't need to to copycat people. You need to be inspired. I was inspired, but after that, I find my own personality. I find my own work, and that's why I'm very happy, because right now I said Alain Delabie is Alain Delabie. That's my own work and my own style. I
Right.
create Anatomy of an Anti-Hero. I remember when I start this project, because it's very, sometimes I don't know why, but at the first place, something inside me said, you have to develop this concept. Don't listen people say, oh no, you will do a small spot online and stuff. And yeah, it's very hard to have a lot of people who can watch your show.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you can have the biggest beautiful show, that doesn't mean you will have subscribers.
That's true.
Sometimes you do a clown la 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 la, stuff like that,
Yeah.
and you have a million of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And right now what you have to do, I think, it's to, it's like when you drove, you're not like this, you focused, on the road. And that's the same for what you have to do. You can listen also some good advice, but not like, oh, if I was you, I will do this, I will do that. At the end of the day, your show will not your show. It will be the show of 2-3 people.
Right.
State of mind. It is not good.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So how do you, as an actor, and producer and all these many things, how do you, because I'm sure you get that too, like criticism, but also you get the praise as well. You get, oh my God, you're so talented. But when you get the criticism, how do you overcome, like you read the bad reviews, like how do you say, you know what, I'm going to keep going? Like what is it that helps you?
To be honest, sometimes it hurts a little bit, but that's make you more stronger and more powerful.
Yeah.
Why? Because when you think about it, it's easier to criticize.
Yeah.
You can criticize everything. Oh, I don't like your shirt. Oh, I don't like your hair. Oh, I don't like your gray hair on your beard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't care. You don't need. The thing is, when you see some people, they review. Example, the review we have on UK review.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you it's your point of view. But how old you have? You have 23, 24 years old, and you don't have the same culture of movies.
Right.
So that's why sometimes it's very hard to, you are 13 right now, right? Okay.
Oh God, you're putting my age. I'm kidding. Yes, I am. A woman never tells. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but you look young. You don't look young. It's like me. I am 46, but I don't look 46. I look 33. So if I cover the gray, I'm 10 years old younger. So the thing is now about criticism. Yeah, sometimes that can hurt, but sometimes you can say, okay, I take it. But next time, believe me, guys, you have to watch my next project, and now you can criticize again, and let's see if you criticize again this on the same way. I will say no. I want to see your work, man. I want to
Yeah.
see your movies because on internet, it's a lot of frustration. People wants to be you. People wants to
And
have what you
also,
have.
there's actually,
Yeah.
sorry to cut you off, but there's a lot of cyberbullying online. Like a lot of people are behind the computers, and actually cyberbullying, if you look at the statistics, there's a lot more of that
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on right now because people don't have anything to do. They literally take their time to give you a bad review or to say something hateful just because they can, and they're behind a
You
computer.
know why?
It's a big thing. It's unfortunate, but it's a big thing.
Because huge star, or working actor don't
Yeah,
have time to criticize.
absolutely. Absolutely. You're right.
Because what a good act, like example, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, or I don't know, big star,
Yeah.
big movie star. Sometimes they can say, huh, Anatomy of an Anti-Hero, Denard. Oh, it's original concept. I
Mm-hmm.
think I want to be an original concept because it's not always about money. It's
Right.
about what you can get. Because sometimes, the story, Meosha, because you direct the first anti-hero. So, and you remember you remember when we talk about it, and then you said, do you think, Alan, you have to do another anti-hero? And I tell him, maybe I have to do. And you say, okay, fine, do it. And I'm very happy because I did it very great. And
Mm-hmm.
we will do the part 3. And sometimes you feel it. You feel something, you have to do it. Whatever people says, you said, no, I can miss up something, but it's a good experience because you improve, and you more stuff you can improve, more you can your expectation, your expectation can make the difference.
Absolutely. And like you said, expectations can make a difference. And I think that's why you continue. Some people can continue, like they continue to push because they really believe in their work. And I know that you believe in your craft. For the podcast listeners, Alan and I did a project, a movie, a feature. It's actually out for those listeners out there. Check it out. It's on Spectrum, DirecTV, Vudu, Amazon, and DVD and Blu-ray, right? People can buy it now, the copy. And it's going to be on more platforms very soon. But Anatomy of an Redemption is out now, so check it out for those listeners. We would love and appreciate
and
your
I'm very happy also to having you by my side, because I remember when I met you the first time, and we worked together. I have this feeling about you. I said, this woman, this young little woman had the talent.
Thank you.
And also you're nice, and most important things people need to know:
Yeah.
honesty, loyalty,
Yeah.
and also always be professional.
Yes.
So some people need to understand, don't act like a diva. That's no, because it's a job, it's a pleasure. It's not like, you don't need to say, hey, yeah, I am the star. No, it's no. So because it's up and down, this industry.
This industry. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's up and down, and that's why we know a lot of story about that. So that's why sometimes I'm laugh. I said, yeah, okay, people can be huge now, but you will see in 2-3 years, because sometimes
it's a fickle industry. It's an industry that's very, it's kind of like you just don't know. You can have a great run and you can enjoy that. I just say enjoy your time,
also there are
because
a
when
lot
you
of
get
people.
older, there's going to be the next generation, and then other people come up too. So, you know, it's like you said, it's a wonderful thing that we get to, you know, do what we do and have a good time and work with good people. If there's somebody out there, you know, is listening or just watches this clip, and they want to do what you're doing or want to somehow get in the industry, what advice would you give them?
Yes, good. First of all, you have to take the right decision in your life. Because, you know, if you want to make it, sacrifice. I mean, if you said, okay, I work at the factory, but I'm scared to lose my job, and I'm scared to lose my, you work at the office and you work to lose your job because you have your pay, your monthly paycheck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know, money is very important for living, for pay the bills and everything. But we are just one life.
Right.
One life. You have a deadline. If you said, okay, I take 2 years, 3 years to make it. So you make a decision, you know, you make a good decision in your life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
first you have to say, okay, what make me happy in my life? So it's not about money. It's about what you achieving in your life, you know?
Right.
Because, okay, people think, oh, yes, actor can make a lot of money. Yes, but not in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you can eat pasta with just a small tomato sauce, pasta sauce, and some rice, and sometimes a small fish, and sometimes a small chicken. But you have to think, if you want to grab your dream, sacrifice, and believe, and also whatever the price, and also be respectful.
Yeah.
Always don't put banana in front of others people. Be humble, be honest, because in this industry people wants to cut, you know, your feet and also step behind your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We call this uncreator. Uncreator around the corner. Because believe me, when you think people are jealous all the time, jealous about sometimes, oh yeah, the green eyes, oh I'm jealous, oh this guy is doing sport. No man, I work out. You want to have a nice body, work out. You want to make it look good, go to the hairdresser, go try to do your own stuff. Don't be jealous, try something for yourself. Inspire. So the most important thing is to have, you know, like inspiration. Watch something, say, oh, I love this actor. I would love to, you know, to be like him, but not look like him, but to be on the same line. Do it, you know? And
That's
the good
great advice. Yeah.
the good advice is to, and don't, nobody, you know, we are just for a moment. You know what's happening now with this COVID-19. You know, it's awful. So we have to right now to take the good decision on your life. Sacrifice.
And it's a great time right now with the COVID. You know, like you said, to take, you know, things that you want to do it now. Like, because everyone's home, you have people's attention online. You just have to keep putting stuff out there. And also,
second of all, be creative.
Yeah.
Try to reinvent yourself. You know, it's like example right now. You know, when I spoke with my friend Ron from Thailand, he will be the co-star of Antiero Part 3. And I really love his video motivation, because he tells the truth. He said, you know, he worked with all big action star on this world. He worked with everybody. He fight every big star on this. He said, now I'm always be the villain. I've never the chance to be the hero. And it's time for you now. You are 46 years old. You are stop to be the bad guy. Try to do something different. And I said, for now, my goal is not to be the next action star. No, because when you watch anti-hero, it's not about martial art. The martial art is just
an add-in,
an homage. It's not a martial art film. It's action drama, because we won a lot of awards.
I see. Look at that award. It's beautiful. Look at that award, guys.
So Alan Delabie and Meosha.
All right, look at that, guys. That's from Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. We worked hard, dude. We did a great job. I mean, that's the testament of your work.
We have also Los Angeles. I saw a lot of stuff. Los Angeles.
Angeles. All right. LAFA. Nice.
So we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff. We have also in Italia, Honorios.
Hey, look at there.
Yeah, we have a lot. I mean a lot of certificate and so we, to be honest,
we did it. We did a great project.
Yeah, and we did a great project. We didn't expect that.
No, not at all. We were just actually trying to make something and be creative like we always do. And the fact that, now it's, just testament of what we did, it's out and it's winning awards, people are watching. And I think that's awesome. And I think that's what the beautiful thing is.
Also the third advice.
Oh yeah, the third one's coming out too.
Yeah. The third also. Uh-huh. People, please don't burn the bridge. Don't burn the bridge.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, do it on the right way, step by step. Don't try to jump in the, on the bridge to say, oh, I have to run. It's not, a triathlon. It's like more. If you get the chance to be chosen by a big director because you look like what he expects for his movie, that's great. But don't say, oh, because sometimes you can advance very faster, and sometimes you can be very slow on your business. But the turtle, think about the fox,
the turtle and the hare,
and the fox. The turtle and the fox. Think about it. Les Fables de La Fontaine also. That's in French. Les Fables de La Fontaine. Like the fox tried to like the bird, like said, oh, you have a beautiful, So no, you have to always be focused, and also you have to pay attention, because inside you, people laughing with you, I love you, you are my friend, but behind you, they stab. So you have to think about it, honesty. Just, okay, because we have to help each other, that's very important.
Yeah, definitely have that team dynamic.
Teamwork makes the difference. My talent agent in Netherlands, Varol Parsemé, is an amazing guy. He makes all the difference, because teamwork all the time make the difference.
Yeah. So you can't make a movie by yourself. It's just impossible.
At this time, what we need, like we talk about with the famous director from Kickboxer, David Worth, it will be help us for the Denard tree, you know that. So it's going to be great experience for each other,
Yeah, it's going to be great.
And he said, right now with DSLR camera, boom mic, creativity, original light, we create movies.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, I feel like nothing basically can stop you, because we're living in a time where anything is possible. We have cameras. We might don't have the bigger cameras to shoot your, a big, huge set, but you can still get your work out there. And that's the wonderful thing, that we live in a time. So we have 10 minutes left. So in our last 10 minutes, my last question is, what are you working on, or do you have anything coming out that you want to tell people?
Okay.
And any, like, I don't know, quote or last words to the audience?
Okay. So I've just finished the post-production of Denard, Anatomy of an Anti-Hero, the prequel of Anatomy of an Anti-Hero Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
And, we are lucky to having a lot of stars inside, like Luis Mandela from My Fat Greek Wedding 1 and 2, Debt Collector 1 and 2 with he is a co-star with Scott Atkins. We have also Mohamed Kissi from Kickboxer. He's the original Tong Po, you know. And Delabie, his brother, he play Malik. Also, he's on Lionheart. He's an opponent on Jean-Claude Van Damme movies too. I have also Catriona McCall. She's a very amazing actress, and she worked on the famous horror movies. It's your stuff. With Lucio Fulci movies, you know, the Beyond, the House by the Cemetery, you know, all type of zombies movie or scary movies like that. And yeah, she's popular like that. And of course, I'm very, very happy because I bring back my character on the prequel, and we decided to do a sequel. So I'm working on the sequel also. I'm at this time, I work on the script. And so I'm very focused. I have to say, you have to be focused on not to run about 1,000 of projects. Be focused on maximum 2 projects. That's it. Don't run after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects. Finish one and the next. Or you can work on both projects, but you have to choose after, oh, this one worked better, so I have to finish this one first, and then I will finish the other. Oh, also I have also this movie I did for couple of years now, Bloodslinger.
Yeah.
I think hopefully will be released end of this year. So
all right, look out for that. I'm excited to see that. That's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be very great. I play a sheriff officer, Alan Gallant.
Nice, very cool.
And also I work on different projects for the music stuff, because besides I do some music. But yeah, Denard is finished, and I'm very happy. It was epic because some part was delayed because of the COVID-19, because we cannot finish because of it. But right now we are finished. I'm happy, and the original motion picture soundtrack will be released in October. Oh my gosh, we have.
Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome.
I have sent you the Vimeo.
I saw it. It's really good. Very good. Very good. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of great actors in that thing. I was like, whoa, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. I don't think people are ready for it. It's really good. Very good.
And the part 3 will be more epic because Redemption was epic. Remember?
Yeah, that was cool. Oh my God. That was really cool. And you know, when you sent me the part 3, I mean, I was like, wow, I'm very impressed. I really enjoyed it. A lot of acting too. A lot of acting scenes, and very emotional scenes as well. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So congratulations.
And I cry a lot on the breakthrough.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, but
and the Oscar goes to.
yeah. But you know, yeah. To be honest, it's very good to play drama. I love that. So because you're
really good at it.
I think it's my things, and I can be very funny on comedy too. You know. So,
yes, this guy is funny, everybody. Alan is hilarious. He has cracking up on set a lot. Yeah, I do miss our time.
Joke, but I will remind you something funny. But not for you guys. I'm sorry.
Inside joke.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. But you were laughing about it because I remember you.
That was a fun time. Time.
And also,
I'm excited
that's
to do
good
it again.
because we have Christina, Merrick back on the podcast. So
that's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's good to see the team for one more time. You know, for one
more time, one more shebang.
yeah, exactly. At this, we have to rock and also I pray for I pray for this world, and hopefully we will reach problem of the COVID-19, and we start to
Yeah.
try, start to live the life what we're living, because it's rough time, you know. It's very rough time.
Yeah, and yeah, my heart goes out to everybody and all the people that, you know, were sick and passed away. It's due
Yeah,
to the COVID. And yeah, like you said, I, you know, pray that everything gets back to some type of normalcy and we get back to our lives, and we know it. Coming on, you're amazing. We're gonna watch out for you. We're excited to see your new projects. Thank you for coming on. I love you. You
my
know that.
pleasure, my pleasure, and keep up your great work, and
Thank you. Thank you.
stay strong, and don't, like me sometimes, yeah, good review, bad review, whatever. So take it like advice, you know.
Yes, 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 yes. Always, always. Keep going. Keep going. I totally agree. Well,
Yeah,
guys, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, live, love, laugh.
exactly.
Bye,
Bye bye.
guys.